Okay. I have to illustrate. Ooh, cool. Who is that?
It's an Aussie.
He's so cute. What is he carrying in his mouth?
His bandana.
Oh. That was a squirrel.
Oh! Hello, everyone, and welcome back, or welcome to Morgan Mayer Studios, and I have been sick. Because having pneumonia back in December wasn't enough, my body decided to hit me not only at the start of school with a little illness, which I overcame very quickly, but another one that has not gone away for like the last 2 weeks, and I've been nasally and hacking and coughing for like, just go away, leave me alone. Why do my lungs hate me? But besides from my lungs trying to like make an appearance and come all the way out of my body, we are drawing the dog special run from BreyerFest, or like the little animal special run. He's on the collie mold. Oh shoot, what's his name? Hold on, I need to Google his name. We'll be right back. Life's a journey on the collie mold, because yes, indeed, life is a journey. Can be a very hilly journey at times too, but anyways, I think it's an Aussie. I believe it is indeed an Aussie, and Aussies are adorable since I looked up a bunch of pictures of them, and this guy was actually really fun to draw. It's nice to draw dogs every once in a while. I draw them very differently than I draw my horses. Instead of filling in and blending out with my finger and then adding the hair after, I kind of just draw every single individual hair, especially for floofy guys like this. For his pose, I decided to do a running pose since Aussies are very athletic after I did my research. And I decided to have him have his bandana in his mouth, which is super cute. But now that I have the sketch done, I'm going to move on to the eyes, nose, and then I'm going to start on the face and then keep going. I will do my best to explain what I was doing. I was indeed winging it, as I do most things. I don't make plans for things. I just let it happen, guys. You only live once. What could go wrong? So I'll pop in every now and then, but for now, please enjoy. As I go through this drawing, with drawing the hairs, no matter what color it is and where, I just need to make sure to follow the hair growth patterns of the dog, making sure that it's going up or down, or even like if they have certain cowlicks in some areas. I don't know if you can see any that this kind of dog would have from the angle that he's at. But just follow some reference photos and get shorter hair where shorter hair needs to be, longer hair where it needs to be, and just fluff it. Just give him floof. Lots and lots of floof, because live, laugh, love, floof. Floof. I know I'm saying this pretty late, but this guy has a lot of like little like dark spots all over his face, like little flecks of black on top of gray, and then he has that orangey brown color over his snoot and up on his cheeks a little bit, and then it's a dark gray underneath the rest of the little black splotches. So separating the brownish orange color from the grays was actually extremely hard because they're both very similar. They look the exact same in pencil, so I just had to play around with what looks right and what doesn't, and just trial and error and go back, clean it up, lighten it, and then go back, darken it, repeat the cycle, and just, go until something looks good. It doesn't have to be perfect the first time. After I got the white done on his chest, that's kind of just going to be a similar process to the face for the rest of him, just like getting the little stripies and then making sure that I somewhat separate the orange color from the gray color. He has adorable little white feet. He's got to get those little toesies in there. I also needed to very closely follow my reference images of the model to make sure that I had all the little dark spots on the right spot on his shoulder, and especially making sure that I warp it so it looks correct with the angle.
suppression, the use of marijuana.
Okay, and now all the pencil detailing is pretty much completely done, so after this I can move on to doing the grass, what he's running through, and then doing the bandana, which I will be doing in colored pencil. For the grass, I started with just layering some like yellows and greens, because when you look at grass, it isn't like beautiful bright green. Well, it is in some places, but I'm talking like typical grass, not rich person grass. And just layer on some green to some yellow to give it a more natural look. Make it look nice and crispy, crunchy. Okay, now for the bandana, I layer on a nice light sky blue, which I will then come in later with some more royal blues that's similar to that color, that briar blue color. And then I'll just layer it and layer it and layer it, and then shade it where it needs to be. And then I have the beautiful, delicious, delectable, crunchy, deep blue that Breyer likes to use. It's very, very regal. It's yummy. The bandana turned out indeed very scrumptious. Okay, and this guy, finally, after I sign it, is done. He turned out adorable, absolutely adorable. He's so cute. I hope you guys like him as much as I do, and that concludes the pencil drawings for this series, and now I need to stop procrastinating and neglecting the decorator. But the series is pretty much basically over, so yay! We did it! Round 2! Thank you so much for watching, and goodbye!